Welcome, everybody, to another Stoned on Sports podcast, One Hitter. Matt here with you tonight. I've also got Kyle and Ramey with me. Ramey, we just got done watching Miami's Cinderella run continue. They're headed to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, kind of shocking in a lot of different ways. The fact that they were up 3-0 and then let Boston back into it to tie it to force a game 7. And then just the absolute shitting of the bed tonight by Boston. I mean, there were a couple of things that I noticed. Tatum getting hurt on the first play of the game probably really hurt their chances. Jaylen Brown didn't step up when needed. And their 3-point field goal shooting was just abysmal. Miami shot 50%. I believe Boston shot, about half that, 23% or so, 21%. Ugh. Yeah, just a couple of things. I know we've talked off the podcast, and Kyle, you mentioned they live and die by the 3, and tonight it seemed like they died.
They most definitely did, and that's what happens sometimes. But it's unfortunate. Tatum got hurt there right in the beginning. I was, sad to see that. I was hoping for a closer game, and they just had it by 10 there, and I kept waiting for Boston to go on that run. And when Derek White is your playmaker, I knew it wasn't going to work out. So, Miami, hats off to them. 8th seed. Do you guys know the last and only 8th seed to make the NBA Finals? It wasn't our lifetime. No, it wasn't our lifetime. It'd be in the lockout shortened 98-99, the Knicks beat the Pacers. They were an 8th seed.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, going in the Wayback Machine.
Rub it in. Lowest seeded team ever to win the NBA Finals, also in our lifetime. Anybody know?
Enlighten us.
Houston repeated in 95 against.
Oh, they were a 6th seed.
They were a 6th seed. Yep. So, a little trivia there for you today, but it doesn't matter what Miami is or isn't. I think Denver's going to steamroll them in 5 or 6, which we talked about the other night. So,
yeah, absolutely. If I'm a Boston Celtics fan, if I'm a member of the Boston Celtics, I am hanging my head in shame. This performance was just unacceptable. There need to be some changes with the team. Watching tonight at the beginning of the 4th quarter, Tatum drove to the basket and missed that layup. And it seems like after that, what little chance they had left just kind of dissipated. And it kind of sunk in for everybody. And it looks like they kind of threw in the towel.
Yeah. And once the crowd was out of it, they didn't have that either. They didn't have that boost, and they looked like they were just done.
Yeah, they have no one to blame but themselves, and they need to take a long, hard look in the mirror and just figure out what exactly the fuck they're going to do, because what they've been trying obviously isn't working.
Right.
Yeah, I think Joe Mazzulla got thoroughly outcoached as well. I know we've touched on that in the past too. I think Boston, along with some personnel on the team, they need to look at maybe getting some experience in the on the coaching staff, whether that be like a Frank Vogel or something like that as a lead assistant to help Mazzulla develop as a coach, or overhaul the coaching staff altogether.
I said the same thing to Matt. They never replaced Damon Stoudemire when he took the head coaching job at Georgia Tech, and that was probably a mistake. They should have got somebody, even at the beginning of the year with what happened with Boston's situation and coaching. They should have, like the same thing, hired some veteran sideline coach to kind of guide him along.
Yeah, I don't think that's really fair for Joe Mazzulla to be first-year head coach under the circumstances that he was put into the role, and then also leaving him a little bit shorthanded as far as a staff.
Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments. Celtics fans, how you feeling? Heat fans, we know how you're feeling. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check us out on the web at stonedonsportspodcast.com. Look for our new episode to drop Tuesday morning, and we will talk to you later.